Well, bad news for me.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody else has a Oculus Quest, but in the next year here, Meta or Facebook is stopping any kind of updates for the original Oculus Quest, which is the one I have. That came out in 2019, which feels fast when you think about console generations.
Wow.
So, the original...
And getting a price increase. So it's not like, well, you can just get the new one because the price went down. It's like, nope, it went up.
Yes, the first Oculus headset arrived in May of 2019. And man, oh man, they are about to behind the barn and move on to bigger and better things with the Oculus Quest 2. Obviously, the Quest Pro. Is it called the Quest Pro? The real crazy new looking one that they've got. And so, a lot of people that have the Quest 2 definitely say it looks better than the Quest. The Quest, they said, only holds about 2.6% of market share right now.
Wow.
Where the Quest 2 holds 41.3% of market share when it comes to VR headsets.
Really?
In front of the Valve and the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. And so, the Quest 2 is murdering it. And so... and the Quest Pro is $1,500, so that's not going to be something that everybody,
there you go.
Everybody takes,
drop in the bucket,
takes home. But yeah, I mean, the Quest 2 still is like just so dominant, so they're not getting rid of that anytime soon. But the original ones, for folks like me, I don't know if Lim traded his in or upgraded his yet, but we are going to see the end of this thing pretty soon here.
Wow.
Yeah, which just feels. Like, I understand that technology moves fast, but also, like, that seems really fast.
Really?
4 years before they're like, okay, and we're not going to be updating this anymore. And you're like, oh,
that's
snap.
right.
Yeah, that's
4
a really
years.
short cycle.
Well, especially when you consider the pandemic in the middle of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of like, you would think takes out some time there, but they were like, sorry, player. Come back and holler at us on the next one. We're going to have to upgrade.
Holler at the player.
Right? And it's like that. It's, we haven't been, when you come from console gaming, you're not forced to upgrade for so long.
Yeah.
What would you guys say, 9 years from when you buy a new console to when they don't make games for that console any longer is like a 9-year time gap between the new console coming out and them still doing cross-gen and then finally going fully next gen.
And if your PS2, it's like 22 years. Or something.
Right. Right?
Yeah. If you're probably
forever ago.
PES Soccer or whatever that game is, it was coming out for PlayStation 2 for forever.